Hey YouTube. Alright, so classifying some more material down. Let's see, that bucket's full. Getting it down to the kitchen strainer. That's the excess. I'll pan through that after. You can see still got quite a bit more there. Another bucket over there. But I've got the gold cube, and I had my issue with it was these legs. Oops, sorry, my finger. These legs, the way they slide in the thing, and they get pinched down by this little nut here, and they every now and again, if you didn't do it tight enough, they would slide down and whatnot. So it's user error. So to be a little more friendly and a little more, well, I'm doing this inside. I attached the gold cube to the bucket. I used some 1/2-inch threaded rod. You can see the nut right there. There's another one underneath here. Okay, put a washer up on top. Then I got a wing nut. Okay, so these do nothing. These are loose. These here, you can take these right out. But it goes up and down on each leg individually, and it levels it out. And I mean, once it's there, it's there. It stays. You can use these to lock it in. You don't have to, but I figured I'd leave them in. They'd help. But I figured for inside, this tote here is just big enough. I put the little catch basin in the bottom, to catch the material and old wooden level, but honestly, you just spin this one way to go up, spin it another way to go down until it's level. Seems to be the best. I'm going to come up with a little filter system to try to filter the dirt when it comes down through, so I can recirculate the water a little longer, but I figured that was the best way to keep it a little more user friendly this way. Scaffolding levels out pretty much the same way. So I'll be making a video here real soon, running some material. We'll see what the gold we get. But I figured I'd share that. It's just a 1/2-inch threaded rod, about 1 foot long, 4 of them. Drill a couple holes, put the bolts through, nut and bolt on the bottom, nuts on the bottom, pinched it between the plastic, and then a wing nut to adjust it up and down. As long as it's 1/2 inch, everything's 1/2 inch. Slides right up through. It's sturdy. It's I figure that's gonna be a little nicer for the bucket. If I gotta run anywhere that I can't, run right off the river or whatnot, that's gonna be good. The legs, they work okay. It's just if you forget to, tighten it down. I mean, sometimes you gotta really crank on it. If you forget to do that, then it'll mess up your level. So this way here, I mean, I can level it once it's set in. I'll level it in less than 2-3 minutes. With those legs there, sometimes it took a little bit to get used to. So this I'm used to. Scaffolding, I'm a roofer by trade, so scaffolding works the same way. You adjust it until it's level, and it's pretty simple. So feel free to anybody who wants to use it. Again, it's just 1/2-inch threaded rod, 2 1/2-inch nuts per rod with a large washer, and then a wing nut. And the wing nut goes underneath, as you can see. See it one more time. See how the wing nut goes underneath? There's a stand. Okay, spin it one way, it goes up. Spin it the other way, it goes down. So I hope that hint helps anybody. That'd be great. But that's gonna be it. I've also got the bucket here I've got to go through. So yeah, the wife, she's gonna be pretty happy that get this stuff cleaned up and out of the back room. I've been sitting on some of this material now a couple years, so we'll finish it up. Run the rest of the material, and she likes to run the gold cube. And it's fun. It is, and she likes to feed it, which is good. And I'll go through and I'll pan the cans. So I hope that this leg system helps somebody. It helped me. I mean, I'm very happy with the way the gold cube is and what it catches and etc. I mean, I did a few different tests on it, and I haven't lost any gold out of that. And I've got just standard 2 mats with the slick tray on the top. I do have some V matting. Where's that at? I have some high rib V mat that I was gonna put down on the top. I might. Oh, there it is. Not really that high a rib, but I might still put it on the top so you get the focus. I might still put it on the top. If I can figure out a way to put it on there without fully attaching it, that would be nice. But I kind of like the slick tray. You can watch the blondes blow off the top, and then Then the blacks start to move, and it's just kind of like a first separation type thing, which I thought was pretty interesting the way that worked. Kind of just like when you're feeding your sluice in a river on top of the plate in the front. You can watch all the lights blow off first, and the blacks usually, the black heavier sand stays behind. Kind of the same way. I did hook it up so I can pump it in the house off of regular, house wiring. Well, let's see if we can get to it. All right, back room's a little bit of a mess. Here we go. You can see here, nice little pump. Well, it works pretty good. It works the same. It's the same 1,100 gallons per hour. Works good. I might get the 2,000 gallons per hour for running on the river. I might actually hook up like a high banker type system. Classifying down is slow, and whew, if anybody knows me, I don't like to classify. It drives me crazy. But with the Gold Cube, I guess it's kind of necessary, especially this small stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put like a little screen on the top. They make a high banker type thing for the Gold Cube. I'm pretty sure I can make something close to that. A little expensive for that, honestly. The Gold Cube's great. It was a little pricey for the Gold Cube as well, but not as bad. But the screen on the top, I think I can make something that is at least comparable. Okay, so I hope that this video helps anybody with the legs. That kind of, when it loosened up when we were running it the first time, I figured, well, I gotta fix that somehow. So hopefully that fixes it. So I'll catch you guys in a bit, and I'll see you next time. Bye.